Time is automatic, but growth is manual. So that means you don't need to do anything, and time just goes and goes by, while growth and wisdom needs manual, intentional growth. That means years could go by and you can get not wiser at all, and sometimes you can lose even wisdom if you do not use at all. Now, why I start to speak about it? Why I speak about the wisdom and growth and becoming better? Because it requires you to change. It requires you to be better. And if you want to get what you never had, you need to do what you never did. And if you want to do what you never did, you need to change yourself, skills, mindset. There's a lot of things that you could change. Now, when think about change, change is sometimes is difficult, but because when we want to change, there's a lot of barriers that we need to change and change our mindsets. And the first is that a lot of times when people changing, they comparing themselves to other people. Now a lot of times people understand that they're not supposed to compare themselves to other people, but they're supposed to compare themselves in themselves yesterday. But if they do not fall in that, a lot of times people compare themselves to standards based on community. For example, by standard, you're supposed to go to school, get your education, buy a house, find a partner, get babies, and live in a house. That is by the standard, but that is not for everyone. And it used to be normal and abnormal because, for example, this is normal lifestyle, but it is not for everyone. So that means when you think about everything, people are afraid of word abnormal. For example, even if you go to grocery store and see a lot of different fruits, and if they do not look like normal, you throw it away. You don't take it. You always take only normal looking tomatoes, fruits, like everything. You take normal looking fruits. Exactly the same with lifestyles. A lot of times people are afraid of people who take different approach. For example, if a person decide to drop out of school, pursue the business, a lot of times people think that is a normal approach. Of course, at this point, it's changing the mindset, but still, a lot of times people believe that this is a wrong choice because everyone needs education. But in that person's life, this is a normal activity because I truly believe that there's no abnormal lifestyle. What is abnormal is abnormal to live by other people's expectations. Is abnormal to try to fit in the normal standards. It's abnormal to listen to other people how you're supposed to live, because I truly believe when you choose a way how you want to live, is very very important. Because I would love to ask you a question: would you rather to choose your lifestyle and be happy and you not have status sometimes, or would you rather have a status but be unhappy? But you need to know that if you will choose to be happy, that means you will choose your kids' happiness as well, because your kids will follow your example. And if you choose status versus happiness and your normal lifestyle that you want to live, your kids, a high chance that will do the same. So let's think about our kids, future generations, and let's choose not normal. Let's choose your normal, because everyone has different normal. An abnormal lifestyle means a great lifestyle.